Hi, I'm Jenn Keida with Standard Heating, Cooling, and Insulating.
I was so surprised how many super educated, high-level executives were reaching out to me saying, "What on earth are you doing? And you're gonna screw this whole industry up."
From upstate New York, Jenn Keida, CEO of Standard Heating, Cooling, and Insulation, on a mission to create her own legacy of excellence. Jenn oversees an operation with many moving parts, many different personalities serving many different customers. She also knows what it's like to be there in the trenches, grabbing a wrench, crawling into customers' attics. For years, Jenn has heard that expression. You can't just work in the business, you have to work on the business. And while it's tempting for any leader to want to be down there on the field of play, Jenn feels the visual metaphor of owner's box vision is a powerful way to stop, think again, and articulate where any CEO is best suited to serve.
I think Madison Square Garden is like the epitome of every company and what we want. And you think about the Knicks and getting ready for a big game, and you've got your owners upstairs in the owner's box and the guys down on the court, and you've got the Rangers coming in, and you've got the owners up in the owner's box, and you got the guys out on the ice getting ready to play. And now think about my company being Madison Square Garden. And where am I best suited? I am best suited up in the owner's box, observing, making sure that I give all the resources to those guys on the team, those guys down on the field or the ice or the court, and making sure that they have every resource that I can do to help them be excellent and be winners, and then collaborate with the coach down on the team afterwards to recognize what's happening. So, my company is Madison Square Garden. And I'm going to be in the owner's box, and I'm going to find the best team. I'm finding the championship team to execute and win. And when they don't win, I'm going to support them and make sure that we find ways to win the next time, and continue our infinite game of this thing we call business and insulation and HVAC in my world.
While Jenn Keida visualizes her company as a metaphorical Madison Square Garden, any business leader in any business category can also be inspired by owner's box vision, staying off the front lines, maintaining a view from above with a stadium-sized perspective on how to adjust to changing times, shifting markets, disruptive forces. Owner's box vision was best demonstrated by Bob Harlan, the leader primarily responsible for ensuring the survival of the Green Bay Packers back in the late 90s. Facing a financial crisis of epic proportions, it was Harlan who reimagined the entire business model by launching a $300 million renovation project for Lambeau Field. Harlan transformed the Packers from being just another football team open 8 days a year for games to a year-round destination business, a tourism magnet, a catalyst for real estate development with multiple revenue streams and long-term economic viability. From a franchise that was going broke to a brand valuation now in excess of $6 billion, there's a lot to be said for owner's box vision. Bob Harlan did not ensure the future prosperity of the Packers by focusing on nuances of the zone blitz, the West Coast offense, who's going to be the starting quarterback. He left that to the people in charge of football operations for putting the actual product on the field. Well, as Jenn Keida demonstrates, any leader, any CEO can step back and recognize the difference between what happens tactically on the company playing field each day and why it's essential to maintain that more strategic vantage point from up top. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York, to the frozen tundra of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and beyond, owner's box vision is invaluable for any leader who aspires to play the long game, to play a more infinite game and establish a legacy of excellence. As always, thanks for watching Leaders and Legends, where you never know who you're going to meet or what you'll discover.